everyone, my name is Gabi, and this is a vehicle that I don't really think needs an introduction, but I'll introduce it anyway. It's the iconic 2024 Kia Soul GT Line Limited. And while the name is long, this video will be short, because we're only going to talk about what this trim level has to add on from the trim level below it. I'll also include the price right over here, so it's $29,695 Canadian. You get a 2-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine with a horsepower output of 147 and torque of 132. But again, those specs are all concrete against all the trim levels of the Soul. Let's talk about what's different now. But first, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos, just like it. All right, let's go. So the GT Line Limited trim is what we would call a loaded trim here in Canada. It's going to be the highest trim option you can get here, and it comes with a ton of safety and tech features. It also has a super fun twist as opposed to the other trim levels on the Soul lineup, but we'll see those when we get inside. First things first, you'll notice we have premium bold LED headlights, and that's not exactly new for this trim. What is changed though is that LED fog light horizontally lined up and tying in very nicely with that big grille. If you also take a look inside the grille, you'll notice we have a sensor bar. So that sensor is going to give us highway drive assist, something that we don't get in our other trim levels, with the advancement of an advanced forward collision avoidance assist and junction turning avoidance assist. So essentially, in a lot of city traffic conditions, this car has extra safety guards in place, making sure it's always keeping an eye out and will warn you and take corrective action if there is a risk of a collision. This color is Inferno Red, and it does come in a couple of the other Soul trim levels, but I think it looks stunning on the GT Line Limited. For your wheels, you're going to get these 18-inch alloys, and they are exclusive to this trim. As we work our way to the back, you'll see those distinct Soul lines. It's boxy, but it's beautiful. And let me tell you, this boxy shape gives a ton of usable cargo space and headroom. For your taillights, you're going to get LED taillights, Soul badging, and then as a GT Line exclusive, you'll also get GT Line badging right over there. Our exhaust port is kind of a little bit HDMI-esque, but I think it looks very good, centered off in the very middle, and a single exhaust. Lots of black accents along the body of this vehicle, and when it comes to the exterior, that's about it for what changes. A lot of the big differences are going to be on the inside, so let's take a look. All right, so when you hop inside, first things first, you're going to be greeted with even more red accents, and this doesn't matter what exterior color you're going to get, it's always going to be a red accent. So surf blue, red inside. Spider-Man type? Yeah, it's kind of Spider-Man-y. When it comes to our speakers, you're going to get a premium sound system, and there's actually 10 speakers in this vehicle. It's Harmon Kardon, and something that's very fun about the Soul is we do have sound mood lighting. So not only will you have the option to turn on the lighting, just if you would like a glow, but you can actually have it beat with the music. So if you're listening to some hard techno or maybe some smooth jazz, the vehicle's lighting system will respond accordingly. You'll get some slight red stitching along your seats up here with Soul debossing right over there. This is also going to be your entry trim level 2 power driver and passenger seat. So check this out. You get an option to adjust the bottom, the backrest, and of course lumbar support. This is also going to be your entry trim level 2 leather seats, period. So if you're someone who needs leather just because it's easier to clean or you prefer it, you're going to have to look at the GT Line Limited. These front seats are also heated and ventilated, so for driver and passenger. Your steering wheel is also going to be a flat bottom or D-cut steering wheel with GT Line badging in the very center. And as we move over to the middle, we have a couple other touches like an electronic parking brake with auto hold, that red embossing that I mentioned earlier, a beautiful pano sunroof, or power sunroof I should say. It is very wide though, I will point that out. And this isn't exactly in the manuals because I know it's not a noteworthy feature to a lot of people, but it is to me, a sunglass holder. That's something you just don't see every day anymore. And as we work our way to the back seats of this vehicle, I just want to quickly point out that, again, they are heated and you still have the beautiful red stitching along the back. There you are. And the red piping. The only ones that are heated are going to be the main seats, so far left and far right. And we have the red accents along your speakers back here as well too. As I mentioned earlier, it's Harmon Kardon and it is a 10-speaker system. So throughout this vehicle, I mean, it's not a huge car, you have a premium sound experience. Normally I don't do this in our trim line videos, but I will quickly show the back space. If you'd like to know more about the Kia Soul, we've done a ton of videos on it, and more recently we've actually filmed this exact vehicle, actually today, and we did a full in-depth car review where we went through every button, every screen, talking about everything that the Soul has to offer. All right, so that sums up our quick trim overview. If you guys like the GT line Kia Soul, or GT line Limited, I should say, let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it on this channel, and if you just so happen to be in the market for an Inferno Red Kia Soul GT line Limited, I know just the place. It's Brantford Kia. So we are actually a dealership. We can sell, deliver, and service cars, and we would love to help you out if you're on the market. Link in bio for more information, but thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.